Okay, so this is going to be a video. I'm just going to go through all of my cubes and puzzles, and I'm also going to go through my main speed cubes, so it's going to be like main speed cubes and cube collection. So I'm just going to start with the main speed cube. So for 2x2, I use a ghost hand 2x2. It's pretty much the only one that I have, because I gave my Ishin away. So yeah, I really like it. It's good. I have a review on it. If you want to see it, I'll put an annotation somewhere on the screen. So, yeah, that's the ghost hand 2x2. And then for 3x3, I use a Dion Zanchi. I got this a couple weeks ago, and you could see my unboxing of it if you want, but you don't have to. So yeah, I really like this cube. It's amazing, and yeah, just the only problem with it is some of the stickers. Just some of them, like this orange one is kind of weird, but I have extra stickers that I can replace them. So yeah. That's the Dion Zanchi. For 4x4, the cube fell. Oops. I use a Mario 4x4. I'm thinking about getting a new one because the inner layers lock up like this. Like you can see the screw right there. It's not in the center. It's a little bit misaligned, so I have to fix that. And that's just slowing me down a little bit. Like the middle layers are misaligning a lot, but other than that, it's really good. That's just the only problem. So yeah, I'll have to fix that eventually. I'm thinking about getting a Dion and MF8 4x4, but I don't know. But my birthday's coming up soon, so hopefully I can get one then. So that's my 4x4. Let's pick up that one cube that fell. Okay, and for square one, I use a cube twist. It's the only one that I have, but I'm perfectly fine with it. I really don't need a new one. Yeah, the cube twist is just really smooth, and it feels really nice. So yeah, that's the cube twist square one. And then for Pyraminx, I use a QJ. I don't know if you can see the logo right there. Okay, yeah, on that red tile. So I have a tiled one, and yeah, I really like it. And I'm trying to get more into Pyraminx right now, because before I didn't really practice it, but now I'm practicing a lot more. So yeah, that's my QJ Pyraminx. Now I'll just go through all the rest of my cubes in order from smallest to biggest. So here's a 1x1 that I made. It's actually made out of Legos. Might be hard to tell, but yeah, some people make them with the corner piece, but as you can see, let me grab a 3x3. It's a lot bigger than the corner. So I made it out of Legos, and yeah, it turned out pretty nice. The only thing was the stickers that I messed up on, but that's fine. So yeah, that's my 1x1. 2x2 was my ghost hand. That's the only one I have. 3x3. This was the first 3x3 that I got, and the first cube I got. I got it from Barnes & Noble a long time ago, and about a year after I got it, I finally decided to learn how to solve it. And then I learned, and then for Christmas I got a bunch of other cubes, and from there I just started collecting and everything. but it's a regular Rubik's brand. Nothing special about it. It has CubeSmith tiles on it, texture tiles. And it's actually not that bad for a Rubik's. Just locks up a little bit, but it's fine other than that. You know, it's easy to turn and everything. So, yeah, that's my Rubik's 3x3. And then for Christmas, I got Rubik's 30th anniversary 3x3. I have no idea why I got this. I have no idea why I wanted it, because it's not really that good. Even after lubricating it, it's not good. Yeah, it's not really that good. Yeah, but if you want to see the pieces of it, that's that. So, yeah, nothing really much to say about this, except that I don't really like it. So, yeah. And then, also, for Christmas that year, I got an F2. So this was my main speed cube for a while, and yeah, I really like it. The only problem is, one time, I replaced the screws and springs, because I lost all the small washers one time. I replaced them all with alpha screws and springs, so it felt really tight. So I tried lubricating it like a lot with Mar lubricant, and then I just decided to switch the screws and springs back. So now I have to set it really tight so it doesn't pop, and it doesn't really corner cut as good as it should. But I mean, it's still fine. I just use it occasionally just to use it, but center caps always fall off. So yeah, and I replaced the stickers obviously, because the stickers are pretty bad. But yeah, that's my F2. And then about a couple months later, I got Dayan Guhong. And I like this cube a lot more. This was probably my main speed cube for about 6 months. Until I got the Zanchi, pretty much. So yeah, like 6 months ago. It's really good. I like it. And sometimes it kind of locks up like that. But, you know, it's a really good 3x3 to use. This is like the 3x3 that I use to bring to places. Like, I wouldn't normally bring my Zanchi somewhere. Like, if we're just going, I don't know, somewhere, I would probably just bring this, because it's just easier to use. So, yeah, that's my Guhong. And then in June, I got a High-On Memory, and I don't know what to say about this. Yeah, I got it like a week before I went to my first competition, which was Dixon Open 2011, pretty much. So, yeah, and I used this instead of my Guhong just because, when I got it out of the box, it was just really good, but now I realize that my Guhong is a little bit faster, and yeah, but it's still a pretty good cube. It's just, I like my Guhong just a little bit better. And when I got my Zanchi, I also got a Dayan Lunhui, a colored cube. So I really like the Lunhui. The only problem is, I've heard that these types of cubes are illegal in competitions, because you can kind of see the colors on the outside. Like, if you hold it like this, you can, on the camera it doesn't really show, but you can kind of see the yellow, you can kind of see the blue, you can see the green and white. So, for some reason, that's not supposed to happen on 3x3s, but I don't know. Apparently it's illegal, so. But it's just really fun to have, and since it doesn't have stickers, I don't need to worry about like putting it in a bag with other cubes or something, because the stickers won't really chip on this, because there's no stickers pretty much. So if you just want to see the pieces, it's kind of like that, and then the corners like that. And the pieces are kind of hard to get. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it about this cube. Now onto my, wait, no, I still have this cube. This is a picture cube that I got from France when I went there on vacation. It's from the Versailles Castle, and it just has pictures of, this is like the Versailles Garden, this is some king of France a long time ago, this is the gate, some person again, one of the halls, and it's flipped, some room. So yeah, it's basically just a Rubik's brand with custom stickers, but it's still nice to have, and it's a good souvenir. So I just keep it in this little case that it came with, and yeah, so that's that. Now onto my 4x4s. This is a Rubik's 4x4 that I have. It's a retooled one, and I got it for Christmas last year, and it's actually really good. I don't know how it got this good. It was really tight and stiff out of the box, but now it actually works pretty nice. It's kind of loose and everything, but yeah, it's got CubeSmith tiles on it. So now my 5x5s. I have a Rubik's 5x5. I don't really like it because it's so loose and just hard to control, and yeah, so I really don't have anything to say about this. So yeah. And a couple months ago, one of my parents' friends got me this. It's an Ishin 5x5, I think. I'm not sure. But, yeah, the person who made it, or put the stickers on, did it really bad. You can see all the centers are weird. But, I don't know. I don't really do 5x5, so I don't really have an opinion about this. It's kind of locky, because it doesn't cut corners that much. But, I don't know. I just don't do 5x5 at all, so yeah. Now I'll just go through all the other puzzles. I have a QJ 2x3x3. Yeah, this is pretty fun to play with. I don't really have anything to say about it, and also I don't have anything to say about a lot of my puzzles, but I got it with my Guhong a while ago, I guess I could say that. So yeah, that's a QJ 2x3x3. Now I have a Cube for You 3x4, no, 3x3x4, and this is really fun. It's basically just a couple of domino cubes, like one here and one here. So I actually ordered a black one and I got a white one, but oh well. So yeah. Now I have a crazy 4x4 one. This is fun to play with because I could use it as a 2x2, and it's actually pretty good on the inner layers. So that's fun. And yeah, nothing else to say about it, pretty much. So my Mega Minxes, I'll just go through these at the same time. Here's a Mefritz Mega Minx that's missing a cap, and then here's a MF8 Mega Minx that's missing a piece and a couple tiles. The piece just popped out and flew somewhere in my room, and I can't find it. So I don't know what to do about it now. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but still kind of tight and locks up. I just like the Mefferts. Mega Man's a little bit better, but one of the caps fell off, so. And my last two puzzles, here's a Scube, QJ. Yeah, not much to say about it. It just, yeah, it's really fun to play with. So, pretty much, yeah, that's it. And then a Square 2, Cube Twist. This is actually, turns really nice. Like, I think it actually turns better than the Cube Twist Square 1, but I don't know. It just has more bumps to it because of all the pieces. But still really fun to play with, and yeah. So, pretty much went through all of my puzzles. There's like 20 or something. It's not really much, so that's why I explained a little bit about them. Because if I just showed a picture of each one and the name and everything, that would just be done in a minute. So, yeah, I guess that's it. So, bye.